actually go and heat up some pancakes.
Eat up some
If
pussy.
you don't mind, of course.
Oh no, I just can't stand hearing someone chewing.
Well, I'm not going to be very obvious about my eating, so yeah, whatevs. I'll catch you later.
That's what
Junie.
your girlfriend said. She said you weren't very obvious about eating. She could barely feel you. So are you going off to eat it? Did he go off? Maybe he did. Did he get off? Well, he'll probably be back at some point. Doesn't even know I'm streaming. But you're not supposed to do anything for the first 10 minutes. Ooh, well of course Dinosaur Bites joins right in at the sight of Molloy teasing. I'm just waving Molloy pussy in your face. I'm just wafting over his pussy fumes, but you can't touch yet. He's eating some pancakes, Rob. Now, stream health. Look, I'm hoping there's no connection fuck-ups. Well, yeah, you know, I think, oh, I need to do that thing that Fissure does where that every streamer does where, well, not every streamer, I suppose. With Twitch, you don't need to do it where you actually work your chat into the video, because it's actually, it's all included. Maybe I need to migrate to Twitch. But yes, Dinosaur Bite says, I take full responsibility for bringing him semi out of retirement. Thing is, he was saying to me earlier that he might, well, he was thinking about like actually recording something for his channel. I mean, I was just like, oh, we'll just stream it. And now, and he was just like, you know what? I'm not set up like. And oh, what the hell? You can do what through it with a script through OBS? Oh, put the chat into the stream. Well, there's barely ever anyone in the chat anyway from my streams yet. Hang on. This is all just set up, you know. This is all just the intro. You can't fault me for not presenting the first 10 minutes or something. Need to give these thousands of people time to get on this. Okay, so where can you do that? Tools, captions, experimental. No, that would be it would make all the N words actually appear on the screen if I did captions. Oh, you actually, okay, you script it sort of manually. Interesting. Oh, let me know if I cut out at any point or something. Like OBS says OBS is all green, so it's saying it's all going out properly. But when I'm in YouTube, it's actually saying it's like sort of medium. It's kind of yellow, yellow-bellied. Balance. Meanwhile, I think I might, yeah, sure, send me the code at some point. I'm not gonna set it up now. So I was just thinking about, like, if I'm gonna play something with Al, like, literally, I might actually go back to the last thing we did. Oh, it's only decent quality. That's not good enough with me. It was better last time I streamed, I think. This time I didn't really set up very well. But yeah, the last thing I did with Al, infamously, was Tomb Raider 4. And yes, I say Tomb Raider. And that's literally, that is the only, Angus called me out on that. And that's the only word where I do that because, and that's just because Tomb Raider is from my youth. And as a little wee lad, I think my dad also just pronounced it like, he actually took it way far and said like Tomb Raider. And I think I just said Tomb Raider. You know, like I wasn't concerned with, because no one actually said it in the game. It just appeared as the title, big on the box, Lara's box. So I only ever read it, so I had no idea how to actually pronounce it. So, and then that's like, that just stuck with me somehow, this bad pronunciation. What the hell? No, I say womb, and I say bomb, and I say lamb. It's just with Tomb Raider. It's weird. And it just feels comfortable to me. So I'm looking in the Tomb Raider 4 folder, and apparently all the audio is just right there in WAV files. It's just begging to be added to soundboards.
Careful, all is not as it seems. Concealed traps and pitfalls await the unwary. You must stay close and follow my instruction.
You are something.
The craftsmanship of the Shenla, lost to mankind, as sand sifting through the fingers of an open hand.
I like it with the Deus Ex music in the background, gives it a more modern edge.
I'll break out the camera when we get to the iris.
Oh, what are you recording? I added 2 new samples to the soundboard. It's
a lot of guys fart in front of me.
But she's got just the right amount of dick for me.
There you go. Actually, I shouldn't announce like whenever I add something. Probably I'd just like start using them out of the blue. Al came up with something as well. Yes, Tomb Raider 4 is the one where Lara starts off as a kid. She's not a child through the whole game, but that's most of what Al and I played, I suppose. Well, we also played through a bit where she was all growed up. I don't know if you've watched it. You might have seen it actually. Being the big Al fanboy you are. Okay, I'm gonna actually launch the game, see if I can even share it properly. Because with these old games, you never know how the. Am I streaming the desktop audio double? Okay, what if I am? Oh, I think I might be. Maybe that would make the audio sound a bit fucked. Oh yeah, I just realized. Actually, what if I try to select the window? Not seeing anything. Well, maybe I should just capture the display. Okay. But just do this. See if there's not anything. Hello, Al, are you there? You see this, by the way, on the stream? Just let me know in the chat. And if you can hear it. Now.
You started.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you cunt.
I started. Oh, you. Fuck, where is that?
Oh, shut up, you tart!
Nice. Do you not have,
You pelonka!
Do you not have a fucking, like, you know, audience giving a round of applause for me when I came in there?
Fuck, that is exactly... I was actually... I said that before. When I was.
Oh, Al is so great. Whenever he makes an entrance, I need to make sure that he has an audience clapping. Thank you, Johnny. I knew that you were on the same page as me.
What? Well, no. We did a Max Payne part.
Fuck you.
And, no. I know exactly. Sorry, I was like, yeah. I sort of. It didn't register with me what you were doing because I was still like in the middle of the thought that I was having.
Because Johnny is slow in the mind.
I'm not. Well, my concentration's a bit lacking, I suppose. But like,
that's because he's Dutch and they all smoke weed.
Yeah. Well, just imagine how bad I'd be if I smoked weed.
True.
Then again, you sort of could imagine because of the GBL that I did last time we played this.
Yes. The grievous.
Oh, by the way,
bodily harm.
When I adjust the SFX volume in Tomb Raider 4, wait, did I do this when we originally did the Let's Play in 2013 or something? So if you adjust it, you can hear it actually go like.
Oh, actually, you know, I was about to psych you off because I was going to say as if I remember that, but to be honest, I kind of do vaguely remember this in particular. That's kind of something you wouldn't forget. So yeah, perhaps.
Oh, so you can see it as well. You're actually
hang on, I'm
screen.
pancaking, so I'll just give us a moment. And also, I don't want to kind of ruin my good internet connection, so yeah, I might just look at my phone if that's okay.
Oh wow, yeah, check the stream out on your phone. You mean?
Yeah.
Well, but surely that's on the same network though, as well.
No, I'll use my mobile there.
Our Skype window's on screen. Oh wait.
Interesting.
Oh, that. Oh, okay. Okay, but you can still see the games though. Yeah, I just clicked it off.
Yep.
No, I'm actually gonna check it out on my phone as well, just so I can see the chat.
Nice.
I usually tend to do that. Then again, well, you could be like, I don't know. You could be like the chat reader, you know, like the streamer's girlfriend who's reading out the chat. Dinosaur Bite says friend who's reading out the chat.
Oh
now
shit,
I can actually hear it.
Sorry, yep, I fixed that.
Oh,
yes,
now it's going through my cell phone. Oh, it's like we do have a crowd.
Rob the Wasp is here. Good man.
Wow, that's offensive.
What?
No, wait. What was Wasp? No, Wasp isn't actually offensive.
Yeah, Rob the white Anglo-Saxon Protestant is here.
Well, but you know, it's like, yeah, that's exactly what I was like, oh, is he a, you know, rival or whatever?
Right.
Fuck, how do I actually see the chat? Top chat? It's called top chat.
Top chat.
Okay. Sound quality medium. Come on. Right, so where did we leave off? Oh my god, look at this shit. I'm way too far in. Race for the Iris. It was actually after that. What about this one?
Oh, see that? Rob Wass is of Celtic origin, so...
Did he say that?
Yes, he did. Now, that could be one of 6 different entities. So, he could either be Irish, Scottish. Hello, Mao.
Mao, what is the Chinese dictator doing in your house?
Thank you. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying, so he could be Irish, Scottish, Welsh, Cornish, Manx,
Corny,
or Breton origin.
Manx, is that like Manchester?
Nope, it's Isle of Man.
Right. Isle of Man.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Celtic man.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, to get back to the topic of the game, I'm not sure.
My family tree is a little hard to nail down.
It's hard to nail down.
The tree is hard. I don't know. There's
absolutely nothing sexual about that sentence.
Yeah, sorry.
Fucking delinquent.
Fucking...
Oh, shut up, you pelonka!
I literally never used that one. But now, yeah. Oh, you know what? I can just sort of skip levels with oh look, it's this shit again. Getting a refresher. Johnny's obsessed with my wood.
I got a package.
He went there.
He went to my wood. His wood. So, like, there is actually a cheat to skip levels. Wait, why is there no pool in here? Like there was definitely some water. Maybe you had different directions you could go, actually. Okay, so what direction am I standing? Because there's a weird... Okay, so I need to be facing north. Okay, I think there's one way to perfectly do that. Oh, but I don't actually fucking remember the sequence that you needed to... Like, yeah, okay, so now I'm standing exactly north, and then you had to, like, hold some fucking buttons to skip a level to get back to where we were.
Nice.
But I don't know
where
which.
I do not recall.
I do, actually.
Ah, good man. Perfect.
But...
I just remember, like, you fell asleep.
You could also play Tomb Raider 2 or something, I don't know. What? You remember what?
This is the LP where you fell asleep, or did I fall asleep? Right, okay.
Well...
Hang on. Thank you, Rob.
Like,
yes.
I was like, heavily dosing the G one time. Right. And
you see there, Rob Boss is getting frequent doses of Al Molloy.
Yeah. Good shit.
A guy called Androgynous says hi.
I know that name. Oh, Andronio, I was gonna say. Oh, he's that androgynous guy. Yeah, I used to go out with him.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. Actually, Tomb Raider 2 might not even work. Androgyny rules. I don't know anyone who's like would call themselves androgynous even.
Oh, plenty of people do.
Who
I think
fit
anyway.
The bill.
Yeah, Rob. No, I don't think he did. Did you pass on a screenshot?
Don't.
Did you pass on a screenshot?
That make me look like bad. Don't make a. What was that again? Is that Nixon? Don't make a something out of me.
No, I can only remember his. I am not a crook.
I am not a crook. Yeah, that's also one of them. Maybe it was Reagan. Don't make a something out of me.
Yeah, that sounds more like Reagan. No.
How do you? Sound.
Junie, did you pass on a screenshot to me?
Did I? Yeah,
nope.
It was. Yeah, yes, I did. I fucking did.
Oh, did?
As well. You didn't respond though. No.
Oh, okay.
Rob,
sorry.
I did. This twat is just.
When did you do that? If you did it on Facebook, I
Stitching
don't
me
fucking
up.
read my Facebook messages.
Yeah, I think it might have been Facebook.
Nah, I've fucking shut off. No,
I said,
notifications
yeah,
for
Rob
everything.
wants you to know that this is where your pub is.
Oh fuck, Jesus! Right, sorry. God, let me actually.
Oh, you know what? I
onto
fucking
Facebook.
did a Let's Play of Tomb Raider 2. Maybe it needs to be Tomb Raider 3 then. No, wait, I started that as well. I started a fucking Tomb Raider Let's Play of every Tomb Raider game except for the first one.
Very good.
Maybe I need to do Tomb Raider 1 then. But that's like...
That is fucking awesome. Sorry, I just saw the screenshot there. Fair play to him.
Yeah.
Good man, Rob. And yes, if you want my voice, then by all means, you can have it. It's going on the black market as in my voice box for discount price of €5,000.
Oh, that's too expensive for me. I can't pay.
Fair.
that
I
amount.
wasn't sure if like the like what different things go for. I know that I think like a kid needs like
No,
goes for
no. IRL, it would be a lot more, I would think. But then, well, if you could use it, that is. Okay, so what's the code for level skip? Someone in the chat fucking catch me up on that. Or I can just make it back to where we were, but... Because I don't think anyone here has watched anyway, and if they have, then they've already forgotten.
I really hope someone comments like saying that they A have watched the old LP and B can like recount something very accurately.
Yeah, I just remember this
you
guy
fell
sounded
asleep.
really gay and also like high on some shit. like some heroin or whatever, GHB maybe. Okay, look, he's doing the thing. He's grabbing a pussy, grabbing her by the pussy.
Nice.
Do it again. Oh. Yeah, and that was
Jesus,
like...
he is.
So, I got that from my dad. No, wait, that sounds wrong.
Wait, what?
I learned it from you.
Although you have not yet learned the root of all adventure.
Fuck's sake.
But like, no, he was playing, like he was sort of helping me out playing this game because I played it like right when it came out, so I was like 5 years old or something. And
Are you telling me that when you were 5, your father's like, like, just
that's
showing-
exactly, yes, pretty much.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it was like no, he just sort of like
hit the same thing.
like, so basically he was controlling her, and then like or I'd sort of placed, or maybe I was controlling Lara, but like I'd sort of placed her in fuck off. I placed her in a position where she was like right sort of next to him like that, and then he was doing that motion and he was doing that motion. Fuck off. Race for the actually there is a... So, and I was saying like, oh, what's he doing? And my dad said like, he's just checking if everything's in order down there. Like, motherfucker, how the fuck does this work again? Like, how come she fucking doesn't jump it properly?
Because she's learning, right?
How come she doesn't jump on my dick properly? She's just learning. She's
What
just
game
a
is
kid.
G Nitro? Natro asks what game is this? This
I
is
don't think you
craic.
can do a running jump on that bit. What? Sorry, what were you saying before I?
G Natro asked what game is this, and I said it's Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. Well, G Nitro is actually Scottish, from what I remember.
Sorry, G Nitro.
What game is this?
What game is this?
Oh, now I'm really
looks like a
far
fucking
behind.
Shit game.
Game.
I can't-
Now he's Northern
I'm
Irish.
yeah, now he's Northern Irish. Yeah, I fucking do that all the time. Like I try to do a Scottish accent.
What
it just
game
comes
is
out
this
like
then? Looks near enough Crash Bandicoot. Oh, he closed the fucking thing. So this is what happens if you're too fucking slow, like I was. Damn, I used to be much better at this. Whoa.
Do you think if you took some GHB,
Whoa,
you'd play
nice.
better?
Yeah. I'm honestly, I might grab a bit of your Bushmills.
Nice. Good man.
Whoa, 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 what's he doing? Oh, fuck, I was actually ahead of him, but I... Oh. Yeah, I was. Then I ran into... Because I didn't know which fucking... Oh, shit, no! Fucking
wrong way.
He got me fucking in every way possible.
Oh.
He's cucked me in every possible way, but that's... Like I'm sort of taking the tourist route now, almost, because I'm actually showing off all the ways in which Von Croy can cuck you. By the way, that word's now cool to use, ironically, of course.
Of course.
Okay, jump. Oh, what? She can't jump when she's sprinting! Oh my fucking god! I'm like totally... Guys... I'm like totally fucking guys.
Nice. Nice.
So
Very
Rob
nice.
has actually had some fleeting experience mapping.
With fucking guys.
Yeah, that I did really set that up, like. But no, with
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
yeah, with making maps for Tomb Raider. Come on! Oh, made it. Oh shit. Quick. You fucking cunt. Sorry, that's misogynist.
Yeah, that's not very, yeah, I don't condone that, John.
I just save, like, to... Oh, save.
Oh.
Oh! I just... Oh! I just saw... Come on, get out! Yeah, that doesn't fucking work. Fuck me. Okay, so yeah, like, but what did you, like, just make one map? Oh, no, wait, no, okay, yeah, he told me this, actually, yeah.
Why
Yeah,
did you cartwheel to the side?
Well,
was
because
that?
the controls in this game are fucking horse shite.
Ah, okay.
Come on, can I fuck this thing for him too? No, probably not. Like, if he can make the bridge go down for me, I should be able to do that for him.
No, it's just a Von Croy thing.
That's Von Croy.
Is his name actually Von Cruyff?
Von Croy.
Ah, okay, right. Because I just kind of defaulted to the Dutch football
Yeah, Von
player.
Cruyff.
Yes.
No, wait, isn't he just called Cruyff? Johan
Yeah,
Cruyff,
he's just Cruyff.
he's dead.
But yeah, he is dead now. Yes.
Dead now.
Yep.
Like, oh, come on, I think I'm almost there. Oh, that's actually a platform. It's not black
it's
at
a
all.
platform. Hey guys, platform king. Sorry.
Hey guys, it's the Platform Gamer 136. Where am I? I do not remember ever having... Fuck. I fucked up, I fell down. Shit, what is this? I think I'm just...
Oh yeah, you did fuck up. Oh, yeah, it just came up for me now. Yep.
What do you mean it came up for you?
Because like this isn't fully in sync. I'm like 10 seconds behind.
Oh, okay. Well, if it gets too far behind, you can always refresh the page or something. But
Yeah,
Jesus
absolutely.
tits. Well, at least I'm I'm doing the scenic route, right?
Exactly. Yes, you're showing all the people who were shit at the game.
Like, I literally
You
have
aren't-
never been here in the... Like, I don't remember this entire part ever doing it. Like, does this level change every time or something? It's almost feels
That would be
like,
pretty cool.
like this. The whole run through feels completely different than how I remembered it. But oh, maybe you can climb this part. Yeah. Well, I've definitely lost to him now, but I guess it doesn't matter. It literally has no bearing on the game. It just makes for a different cutscene.
Fair.
Like, if you win, he goes like, "Ah, so the student becomes the master," or something shit like that.
Right.
So the student cucks the teacher.
If you win, he goes,
"Ah, see, I was right there as well." And now he's like, "Ha, not so old yet, right?"
Right.
I am not such an old man after all.
See?
Yeah?
Yeah, that was pretty accurate.
And she goes,
A lot of guys fart in front of me.
she's just a fucking twerp.
The plinth inscription warns of vengeance on those
She's
who
just
remove
like
it.
one of those.
Ancient focus. Forget this nonsense and come over here.
I don't count poisoned darts and triggered entombment, your average Charles Tea Party. I feel we should lend this some respect.
Bitch! And you are the world-famous archaeologist adventurer Lara Croft, yeah? No, I am the renowned archaeologist adventurer Werner von Croy, and you will do as I say. Go to the hole and pull the lever.
What was it you said?
Why, she's not phased.
Carelessness?
I am weary of this.
I think pull the lever should be a
pulling my strings, you little cunt.
On your
If you don't do it right now,
Slap.
whoa.
What the? What? What?
Well, because she kept fucking being like Saki and everything. And
Yeah, but just the like, why did you like suddenly like get all sped up and like the tape like wires go all crazy and you're just like,
did I do that?
yeah, you're like,
I did go like.
no, you turned into a chipmunk momentarily.
Oh, was that a connection thing? You think?
No, it was literally you making a weird noise.
Okay. Wow. Even by AI, well, not even AI,
Hey,
even by
it's not
animation.
a
That
cream
was...
egg.
My leg is
defo.
trapped.
That is Defo Cadbury's cream egg.
I'm coming back to get you.
Speaking of chipmunks. That's just what he's doing as that thing is closing. He's just like,
Wait, what the fuck?
oh wow.
How are you doing that?
That's I put like the pitch bend. I just put that on my
that is
on the soundboard.
Looks like
I
you
also
just
have
got
I have other shit like
nice.
like echoey and all that.
That's fucking awesome. That is excellent.
Oh no, wait. Yeah.
Bitch!
So the videos like the what you call it, the FMV. Yeah. I can't, but you can still see the FMV in the corner, or what?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Okay.
As I say, there is like a 10-second delay. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
you know, it's grand.
What are you gonna do?
Like I think no matter how fluid my internet connection were to be, there would still be a delay because I'm watching it from YouTube. So
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah.
matter.
No, I think most of the delay is because of YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the case with everyone. Like Andrew has that as well when he does streaming. Like the chat is kind of delayed and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you can limit OBS to a specific window, and I just tried that with Tomb Raider, but it wasn't showing up.
Right.
Like it just did a black screen. So I think it just that might only work with like some DirectX games or something.
Fair.
Oh. Ah, those good old Roland sounds.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
a guy named Roland made them.
No, yeah, those were very kind of Roland instrument sounds. That takes me back to fucking making beats on FL Studios. I'd always be looking for like Roland instruments.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, I have one of them. You know, I have a Roland Super JV.
Nice.
1080.
Nice.
Has nothing to do with 1080p, but for some reason that was just a thing. Had this and ding. And look, she's got guns now.
Fuck's sake, I was trying to say it, I went, it ain't ding is.
But like, yeah, I remember how we started this part back in the day. I think we went like, we're here, we're clear. Oh, G Nitro's saying, still Windows 7, are you playing this on a work computer? No, this is... I literally just consciously never upgraded to Windows 10 because of exactly the reason that it would probably... Well, according to some people that I know who run Windows 10, a bunch of games are very badly compatible with Windows 10. And I mostly play older games, and there's literally nothing that's just on Windows 10 that I need. So, why would I switch?
This is also why I have refused to update my laptop to Windows 10. It's still Windows 7.
Yeah, it's not like I want to like be a hipster about it or whatever.
Yep.
It's just literally he's just, what the fuck are you doing? Stop shooting me. Allahu Akbar. Well, he's an Arab guy, isn't he?
True, but he may not be a Muslim. Yeah, exactly. He may not be a Muslim Arab.
I know. I was being facetious.
Of course.
Being fashionable. That's what the Arab would have to be, fashionable and go with Allah. Because that's all the rage for Arabs. I like these vertex colored lighting. As Rob probably does as well. Oh wow, he died instantly. But yeah, so actually that just, for some reason I got reminded that I wanted an audience applause and laugh thing. Soundboard thing. I was
so that when I do my LP part, I can play them back when I'm really funny.
yeah, just like I actually make canned laughter like throughout the whole thing. No, but it was just like when I would make like, yeah, the worst jokes, you know, or something like that, and like I wouldn't get anything from Rob, of course. He would like stone face me.
Yeah.
And I just play an audience.
Or he'd just do a...
Well, no, that's like the thing. Like, they'd be so bad that even Rob would give you no reaction or something.
Okay,
and I would do them as bad jokes, like on purpose. So. Yeah, he might actually go like, God. But that's usually if I would be... Hang on. Oh yeah, the geometry is very simple, but you almost forget that when the vertex lighting is done as well. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, Tomb Raider level design is very... it's just blocks. And then the vertex editing was like... this thing, for instance, you could select... You could select... like, so these are all just squares. And then... you can select like a corner and then pull it down 1 unit and then select the other corner and pull that up 1 unit and you get that.
That is cool.
And
yeah, I could see it.
And you could like select 4 squares at the same time and then pull like the middle thing up and they'd all sort of go up there so that it would sort of be like, it would go up in sort of a pyramid type shape maybe.
That's really cool. I can absolutely see it now.
Yeah, like I almost finished the tutorial for like just the tutorial level that you could make for the editor for Tomb Raider, but then I got hit by a car.
Oh yeah.
And then that whole shit happened, and I didn't get
and
back
then
into
the
it.
car like
crashed into my computer, and
yeah, exactly.
I lost all my progress.
Fuck's sake. It just kept fucking driving on.
I'm not done with you yet. But like,
fuck's sake.
So the cool thing about it was as well that it sort of invites creativity in a way. Like, while I was doing the tutorial level, like I was making these little things off in the side of corridors and shit, like little secret areas that you could get to, and I was sort of, you know, playing around with that.
Cool.
So that's kind of fun, but for the rest, the editor was not the best. Like, always the biggest thing that drags down an editor's ease of use for me is like, is
Paramount.
It's the camera controls.
Ah, okay.
Like, most of the editors for older games just have such clunky fucking camera controls.
Right.
But yeah, basically, like, I've been using Unreal Editor because I've actually been mapping for Harry Potter 2. I haven't been doing that for the last, like, week and a half or so. I need to get back into it. But that's in Unreal Editor, and I've actually really gotten used to the controls for that now, finally. So that's actually kind of fine. It's still pretty sort of... It's not the same as... Like, for me, the easiest kind of controls would be... Jesus. Would be... the easiest controls would be just to give control to Jesus. But, like, it would be just the same as an FPS. Like, you just WASD to move the camera.
Right.
And, or not the camera, but, like, to move your position, and then the mouse for the camera. Which there's one editor that has that now, which is like a new editor made for the Quake 1 and 2 engine. Where's that fucking thing? Anyway, Game Sendy's here.
Oh, good man himself. Good stuff.
Just seen this now. Good to see Johnny and Al back in action.
Good stuff.
Like.
Fair play to him. But then he got hit by a car.
Wait, Game Sendy? Ah! Oh. Poor guy.
He got it. Anyway, sorry. I was gonna query.
Then I took an arrow to the knee.
I'm with regards to like editing levels and stuff. I'm totally like I have no idea how exactly it's done apart from like my cursory level building in Tony Hawk's.
Oh, fuck
I think it was in Tony Hawk's Underground 2. I used to fucking love making levels. It's the most fun
that's sort of
shit
a more.
ever.
Those are not developer tools you use, though, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, that was like an actual in-game thing. So yeah, I'm just curious, like how exactly. I don't understand how a level editor like can be clunky. Should it not be like a straightforward thing?
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah, like. Yeah, then I guess
it's just
maybe they got hit by a car.
It's just a oh fuck. I don't know, Rob. Why don't you enlighten us? Maybe he knows about why level editors might be clunky.
Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, shit. Sorry, lads. I didn't have the chat open there, so I didn't see Rob's comments.
What did he say? Oh yeah, the geometry, vertex lighting.
Hey, Connor Game Sendy, are you going to be? Yes, that is. So he just commented that "got hit by a car" is our new 2018 quote. I agree with this. So Connor Send, are you going to be making YouTube videos again one day, pal? I think he's too busy smooching the girls across the west of Ireland. So
smooch and cooch.
Yep, that's it. No, I don't do that.
I only smooch dick.
Oh, Christ.
Man on man is how it should be. Oh, God. That was not a success. He does vlogs? Do you do them with a mask on again, or what was that back in the day?
His IRA mask.
Wow. Wait, did he have an IRA mask? Or is that a jest?
No, it looked
Damn,
like
what the hell?
an IRA mask, and his overall videos just look like
like a hostage.
An IRA video. Yeah, exactly, like the hostage video or something the IRA would make when they're like making their demands.
And they're pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob just commented there, shedding some light on the old video stuff.
For an editor to be good, it has to find a balance between user friendliness and flexibility. It was quite a new balance to find. No standards to model your editor on. Yeah, like that's the thing as well. In a way, obviously, the Unreal Engine was like, it was like very universal. Like it had FPS games, but it also had. Oh, is that gonna have spikes coming out of it? Oh shit! It had FPS games. It had games like Harry Potter. It had, you know, completely different, kind of like Unity in a way, you know, where it's like you can have like well, it's a bit less open, I would think that. Although I mean, Unreal has Unreal Script as well, and I'm yeah, and obviously then I'm not using the Unreal 4 stuff. I'm using the old Unreal Ed 2, which is used for Clive Barker's Undying, and oh cool, like I think this is all secrets that I'm finding.
Oh, you mean ontdekken je?
Ja. Ik heb een geheime deur ontdekt.
That's it. Geel ontdekt. Connor GameSend says he's going to be. Well, first of all, I'm going to get to what G Nitro said. They would be cool if they did that, but I highly doubt that they will. The question being, would they include a level editor in Spyro and Crash remake things as
the thing
a
is,
DLC?
right, like they don't have to make them noob friendly, so to speak. Like I'm obviously the developers must be using a level editor. Like that's all the editors that I'm using are. They're just editors that the developers use themselves to make the levels, because otherwise there's like, you have no workflow if you have to make all your level designers go through some arduous process every time.
Yeah.
So that's why they sort of write tools for themselves. And I guess, well, Unreal was sort of looking to license out their engine. Just
cool.
Yeah, and that's why that happened. That's why there's so many games that use the Unreal engine, and Unreal, the game, is actually one of the lesser known games that uses that.
It's mad.
Well, Unreal
So they were
Tournament,
looking...
I guess, was kind of a flagship game.
Yeah, that makes sense. That would have been it. But so they were looking to license it. So you mean like so that only like one publisher could use that?
No. The exact opposite. People could like.
Oh, sorry.
People could apply for the like they wanted to license it out, so they could.
Oh, license
normally
it
when
out.
Yeah, like normally when someone creates an engine, it's like just theirs. But they created the engine and wanted to license it to other developers so that they could use it for their games, and then obviously pay the. Who was it like?
Right. Yeah.
Who was it that fucking made it? Epic Games or something made Unreal, and so there we go. Eye of Whore. Yes.
What is... Oh, okay, right, because I just saw eyepiece and I was like, what's he talking about? Like, then I saw Eye of Horus, I was like,
yes. I like the
Oh,
texturing
Jesus,
so much.
He's reaching there.
Oh, into the eye of a whore. So, look at these textures though, like, it's kind of, I like the starkness sometimes where it's like, oh wait, oh yeah, it's this bit. I doubt they'd let that stuff public, simply because they've developed their own engine that they want to seek licenses. On? There's no money to be made, so they won't do it, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's the thing, like, they won't include their editor because they can't make money from other people using their editor, I suppose. But, like, whereas, you know, those other games that I was talking about, they were, like, Unreal, they did release an editor, and like, games that were made on the Quake engine, or, like, EdTech engines, that was all general something public license, so that was all open source. And they also had, like, editors that, for their games that was sort of just out there, and you could, like, you could sort of alter them to fit the particular game and assets that belong to that game. But, like, yeah, like, and so that's why they had, like, that's why they had the editors out there. But Tomb Raider wasn't making any money from releasing their editor, and they still did, just for shits and giggles. And Thief, same with Thief. They and that sort of really, well, with Tomb Raider that wasn't really the case, but with Thief, it's like, it's still a humongously active, vibrant community making maps for the game.
I think that's probably what G Nitro was referring to. Like, would they release it as DLC, not, you know, but not with money in mind, just purely just because, you know, to...
Yeah, but, like, not, like, I would definitely never expect them to actually develop a...
okay, that makes... Sorry, just to interrupt, that, like, Rob literally just said he meant that more as a comment on Activision, so, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Oh, because it doesn't make Activision money, right?
Yeah, it does make them right, yeah, that
and they're money
makes
grubbing.
sense now. Yeah.
Bastards. Yeah, because otherwise, I think just for the community aspect of it, I think it's a good idea. You know, it can sort of prolong the life of your game.
Well, yeah, well, that's kind of what I would have thought of it as. Like, if that's the only circumstance I could imagine Activision doing that, is if they thought that there would be some kind of ultimate monetary value that they could gain from releasing the level editor. But that's purely the only circumstance in which I could envision that.
But that's the case. Like, I wish they did it for every game. Like,
yeah,
the thing is, like, a lot of games, a lot of modern games are so overly scripted that I'm not sure how much. Well, you know, like, I guess they still use an editor, but, like, it's so specialized, right? Every level in AAA games now, this doesn't really go as much for the Crash Bandicoot remasters, but, like, AAA games, every level, every bit of it is so humongously scripted by, like, dozens of people all working on a tiny bit of one level. So it's like, even if you got an editor for it, they're all sort of completely, all the bits that really make the level were still, like, they're still, like, dedicated pieces of assets and things that would still make a team to take a team to develop a whole new level, so to speak. So there's not, it's not like you have, like, oh, there's certain mechanics that are there and certain textures and certain environments and all that, and, like, certain, I don't know, like with Tomb Raider, like, just certain entities that you use, and then even add your own scripts to and everything. But it's too complicated to do that with most modern games. Because I was also thinking, like, oh, I wish they released an editor for Hitman Blood Money or something.
Right.
And then I was sort of thinking like, hey, yeah, why don't they do that? Like, and I'm just wondering if it is really just like, because when you think about it, all the Hitman Blood Money levels are such, like each mission is such a thing of its own. It's not like you really have many recurring mechanics. And
Right.
and it takes a ton of scripting. So it's not like you can just start mapping or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whereas with this type of stuff, you can sort of just make the environment and plop your character in it and something will work. Oh, fuck me. I took way too fucking long to...
Yeah, there are two good points there made by both G Nitro and Rob. G Nitro mentioned that Vicarious Visions would have to pay for the servers in order to store the data of the levels. And then in addition to that, the program that they would use to make the levels for, say, Crash or Spyro would be a PC program that would have to be then like redone to work on consoles. So
yeah, because it's a console exclusive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
I mean, that's kind of
that already kind of scuppers it. So
good old Sony. Yeah. Like,
it's your man. Fucking. What's his username? Shit.
Fucking Reflector.
That's it. Reflector. My man. Good stuff.
Reppin' old urban Detroit. Detroit. Got a left-handed way of making a man. Something on that automotive dream. Well, that's a thing of the past, Detroit and their automotive.
Is it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, just to ask.
I thought they still would have had
they probably still have something.
Okay. Yeah,
I
would have thought they'd still have some kind of presence in the automotive world.
Maybe Come On works in one of them.
Right.
I don't think he
Reflector asked us. He asked us how we've been. I'm great. Johnny got hit by a car
in 2016.
Yes.
I think I only started talking to him after that. But like,
oh, was he driving the car?
Yeah, I was gonna say like, he was my doctor. He fixed my arm, and we were friends.
Oh, G Nitro has retracted a message. I saw it. Don't worry.
What was it?
He said,
"That filthy nigger needs to get out of chat."
We both said like inappropriate things, except yours is just a step above mine.
What did I miss here? I think they were supposed to open, but... Well,
I love the lighting and just the general kind of aesthetic of this room. I don't know if I presume you're going to be still in it, but like the one with like the flames and all the different hieroglyphics and stuff.
Yeah, I need to reset it
for some reason. Yeah,
like, but now I fucking forgot. Oh yeah, so like, with a lot of PC games, they have it where, because like the guys who did Elder Scrolls stuff, they always released, what does SDK stand for? Source Development Kit or something, or
yeah, that sounds about right.
Something Developers Development Kit. What the fuck happened there? Why can't I get up again? Oh, there's a shotgun there. Nice. Basically, through Steam would always host the levels that were made for it. Same with Portal 2.
That's smart.
Yeah, like, yeah, Portal 2 had an editor, I seem to recall. And I think that was like sort of a dedicated... I mean, something they actually made to be user-friendly and all that.
Fair. G Nitro just said that he retyped his message because it was originally misspelled and confusing, but I'll have you know, he actually said, haha, you got hit by a car, so... Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. I love how like passive aggressive you you brought that as well. Great cry. I don't know what the fuck even.
Yeah, Reflectors confirmed that Detroit does still have an automobile presence. It's just not as big as it once was. So.
Oh yeah. It's Ford Motor Company is still there. So.
That's it. I believe that's headquartered in Dearborn, Michigan.
Dearborn.
I just recall calling fucking Ford over and over again when I was a telemarketer.
Wait, how did I fucking... That was a miss according to these cucks. And then you have to go back and re-jig it. You jig.
Nice. Nice. Very good.
You jigaboo. Sorry, kimono.
Folks, hey, Johnny.
It was all because of this terrible, awful Negro.
That's why I got hit by a car. Does everyone still know you by Reflector 16 though?
Even his fucking family do, man. Hey,
yo, Reflect. Fucking, what did they say? Yo, Reflect, you coming to the cookout tonight? There it is. I just tried to
did you see what Rob said? He said it was karma, but like CAR-MA. Brilliant.
Wow.
That is often fun.
It was, yeah, okay, I was gonna be retarded and add something really unfunny to that, but it was all, that did not need anything. I could just imagine you going, it was karma. Yeah, it was car.
Like as in, like, ma.
Yeah, because you always say ma.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was
Or
pretty
Mao.
unfunny.
I mean, it absolutely was, but I loved the way, I loved your inflection in that, and the way you said that, like, just out of nowhere, the serious. Like, oh yeah, that was pretty unfunny.
G Nitro says that was a trucking awful pun. So he misspelled.
Oh, cars! It's a cars thing. I get it. Again.
No, I think he just misspelled fucking. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all that was.
Ah, that happens.
Yes, I agree.
What did I even pick
Connor
up?
Games Andy.
Jesus.
Yes.
What games did he say?
He made a reference to a football manager, Jurgen Klopp, who says boom. Like boom.
Oh, I don't know these
And it's true.
stupid memes.
Oh, he's
Fucking
only
kids with
just
their
starting
memes.
to spin his wheels on these puns.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think there's a thing with that people have with puns in this community. Like, it's a good thing Stefaski's apparently not here, because
Oh.
she goes fucking mental with puns. as
I
well.
love what you said, apparently not here.
Yeah. Well, otherwise she would have made her presence known. Believe you me.
Ah, okay, fair.
And I think he's been like on every stream that I've done in the past. Not on the stream,
Fair.
but yeah. Oh no, I don't think I need to go here.
Oh, I think I know what reflector means. I think he when he said like people know him by that, he means like people like me, you and me, Jono, who like just remember. Yeah.
What, you actually thought it was his family? Oh.
No, I didn't think it was his family, but I did think he meant like real life people.
He doesn't.
Was that, and I just extended it to.
He doesn't have any real life friends.
Oh.
JK. JP8K.
Guess what, folks? Junie over here is actually my IRL friend.
It's official.
Take that, Game Cindy.
Whereas
1-0.
What is Game Cindy not your IRL friend?
No, I meant no. He's my IRL friend, but you're not his
your
IRL friend.
IRA friend.
Yeah, he's that too. But yeah, Connor needs to go over to Holland and introduce himself to you.
Well, speak for yourself. I don't want his. I don't want his
fuck's sake, Johnny.
Scally Irish ways.
You see, my scally Irish ways are tempered by my Italian nature, so that's why you can handle me. Although, having said that, last time I saw you, I literally was drinking whiskey every day.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least the plan was to take it along in a flask and just be having it all day.
Yes.
But at least
that was
curbed.
I got the stomach pain. Do you remember when I got like ill for like an hour or so? I was like, oh, like I felt awful because I realized I'd been fucking drinking whiskey every day.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant. Oh, cause like I'm pretty like good when it comes to like say alcohol and sickness and all that stuff, but yeah. Oh, by the way, Reflector's confirmed that it is people in real life who actually call him Reflector. That's fucking brilliant.
Because he's just got like such a shiny head.
I guess so. Makes sense.
Or he just oh no. Okay. He just has this talent of, you know, holding a mirror up to everyone and make them feel culpable for their actions.
Right.
It must be down here then, right? Why am I fuck's sake? I feel like I went in there before and then there was actually nothing. That's what he said? I don't know.
Ah, you took the words out of my mouth.
Took the words right out of my mouth. This is said to me. Wow, we followed him for a long time there. I think we got the message that something startled him and he was... Was that
Rob
it?
is doing a good job.
Is he moderating the chat? Oh.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, with his puns.
With puns, yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Honestly,
I'd
go as far
if
as to
anyone...
say they are automatic.
Yeah. They're automatic?
Because, you know, yeah, like you have automatic cars. Just...
Oh, okay. I was thinking of guns still, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair. Yeah, then you got shot.
Well, that's what happens in Detroit. You don't get hit by a car, but you get shot. So all the cars drive so slowly there anyway, because they only ever just use them for drive-bys. You don't ever get hit by them.
Fair.
Well, actually, drive-bys are more of a West Coast thing, I'm pretty sure.
Can you explain how you know this? I'm really curious. Not that I'm doubting the veracity, but I just love how the scope of your knowledge extends to the geographics of where drive-bys are mostly performed.
Yeah, same with throwing Molotovs into a building or something. You know, that's like, well, in terms of black gangs, that's that's why that's
West in GTA San Andreas.
But like, yeah, I guess that's in GTA. Is that it? Oh fuck yeah! There is that one mission, and don't you have to like?
That's right.
Rescue someone from a burning building after that?
That's right. Yes.
But no, it's just from listening to a ton of radio shows. It's just mostly Opie and Anthony, and they cover everything, especially blacks.
Of course, yeah, that's true.
So yeah, like that was actually
a tip for you.
That was actually yeah. Apparently shooting in front of you seems to kill the scorpions which are on the floor. Yeah, well she points down to them, doesn't she? I think she was sort of aims a gun at the, because otherwise, like, I think guns go back up once they're dead. That's how you sort of know. Is this go to another level or something? Ooh,
makes sense.
Oh, there was a secret there. Damn. Oh, well now officially this is where we left off. The last thing that I uploaded for Tomb Raider 4 was
nice.
Was it ended with the sand going away in front of the mouth of that thing or whatever.
Good stuff. Yes, actually I remember that now. Yeah. I remember we were both really tired because I remember falling asleep. Yours was like GHB induced. Mine was just general fatigue.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna grab a bit of the old. Actually, shall we just have a break to just for 2 minutes where I can take a piss and grab something to drink?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll man the fort in the meantime. So.
Okay. You just have a.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just want to confirm that Connor says his cousin heard a lot of shootings. I was in Chicago, so Connor's cousin was in Chicago.
Chicago's a whole another thing. Yeah, that's like full of. That's like, isn't that shoot central?
That's right. But
you know what?
In the case of Connor's cousin, they were just watching a movie.
The bathrooms of Wawa's, I think, these like snack food places, fast food places, they actually have blue lighting in the bathrooms so that junkies can't find their veins.
Oh!
So they can't shoot off in there. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Cool. So I'm going to field some of these comments. Let's see here. Yes, Mr. Rob, that is where you first meet Denise in GTA San Andreas. When I was younger and I played GTA San Andreas for the first time, like when you're saving Denise, it has like a health bar for her and it says girl. And I used to think that she was like literally like a 12-year-old girl, so I thought it was fucking weird that fucking CJ was like dating her. So that was a thing. Reflector mentioned that Detroit used to have a lot of drive-by shootings, but Chicago was still rough. Yeah, I've heard not so good things about certain areas within Chicago. Detroit as well, but also Chicago. So I have a friend who went to Chicago. He says it's super cool though, and one of his favorite cities. So yeah, maybe I'll get out there for that old Green River thing or whatever. I think that's what they do. On St. Patrick's Day, they make the river green. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, it's good to chat to you all anyway. Good to hear from yourself, Mr. James Hendy, Connor Sand, either or. I just like to kind of mix them together when it's something YouTube related. Your cousin liked it as well. Cool, very good. Sorry for the special attention that I just gave Mr. James Hendy there. I, of course, appreciate the presence of everyone here who's involved. But especially you, Connor. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. Myself and... let's see here. Just used GTA San Andreas 100%. Good man. Ah, yes, of course. That would just be in the beginning of the game. That makes sense because I fucking stopped that LP after like nine parts. Not that I stopped it. I just got a full-time job and no longer had the time. to go back to YouTube. I know I will, and to kind of segue into Rob's query, but I just don't know when exactly. I've been working full time for the past 2.5 years now, I guess. Yeah, it would be. And before that, I hadn't even kept in a full-time job for more than 3 months. So yeah, that was pretty neat to make that transition. But in turn, I found myself unable to just devote enough time to the YouTube channel. But soon, hopefully soon enough. Oh, here comes Junie.
All right.
All right.
You still there?
Just had
Arit.
Yep, still here. Just having a bit of a riff-raff with the chat.
Good.
And just telling him about you know, whichever all manner of things.
What you've been up to.
Rob was just saying he empathizes. Yes, basically, yeah.
Taking a piss in my glass.
Reflector.
Pouring something.
Very nice. Reflector just made a good point there about the fact that both myself and Angus stopped making YouTube videos more or less when we got into kind of serious full-time work.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I
don't think that's on my horizon. Ah, okay. I don't think that's on the horizon either. But hey, never know.
Ah, poor you. Did he retract his proposal?
He never proposed.
What? You're gonna... I'm just trying to hype something on my channel now, big reveal. The AFH 013 and the artist formerly known as...
calling me that.
Yeah, the artist formerly known as the AFH 013. The LPer formerly known as... and Nintendo Gen 64. Are engaged to be wed. Oh, even Lara's cheering for that.
Good stuff.
Oh, I like rye teas here as well. Dry tea. Give me that rye bread. I
nice.
think this was the guy who joined me when I was... Oh, he's got a Rugrats emote. So, no, he said something about... He joined a stream where he was like... Yeah, I loved the Harry Potter 2 Let's Play, and then you were doing that with Angus, and then Crystal Fissure joined, and it broke the flow. and then
brilliant.
And I pointed that out to something at some other time or whatever, but then he was like, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, that's fucking gas.
I don't.
Did you tell? And Andrew was just like, "Oh, that's bullshit." And then,
I think I probably said it at some point, because that's a thing that you save for when you're in a call with Angus and Andrew.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Because the first person to react is going to be Angus, where it's like, oh yeah, see, and yep, I guess I'm just way better, and then, oh, what do you think of that, Andrew? And Andrew's just sort of quiet for a bit, and yeah. Right.
We need to have a Skype call with them really soon, and I want that to be one of the first things.
The themes.
that we say.
Nah, but he sort of understood that it was not not meant in that way, I believe.
Ah, no, it was though. He fucking meant it in that way, man.
Well, because I felt the same way though. I sort of, I totally identified with it in a way. The parts with Andrew were good, but there was definitely a certain flow for that particular Let's Play that Angus and I had.
I don't know, it just feels though yourself and Angus have aspects of you gel well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I just enjoy Angus's weird stupid, weird, fucking gormless way of talking as well. And
Right. Yeah.
I mean that. I mean that in an endearing way. Like.
Of course.
Drama.
I don't know.
Says Dinosaur Bites.
I feel as though, like, for example, yourself and Rob were a great team.
Oh yeah. Like that's the thing where I have dynamics with different kinds of people, different dynamics with different people, and like that's what I like. I like to have sort of a a different person for a different feel or a different kind of game a lot of the time as well. Who knows a lot of facts on HP? Game Sandy says someone knows a lot of facts on HP. Maybe Angus, actually. I don't know. Like, because Angus is more of a movie guy as well, so, or like, he's seen sort of the films that you have to know about. Like, he knows all the references that I make, whereas a lot of the time when I make references to films with other people, like, well, Rob is the worst of all with that, but
it can't be worse than me.
Huh?
It can't be worse than me. If it's not Scorsese, then I'm not going to know what it is now.
Yeah, maybe. Well, if I'm trying to think of like a reference that I made to like I think I even made a reference to Titanic and he didn't know.
Ah,
I was
okay.
talking about it or something.
Fair.
Angus was rambling on every so often in the Let's Play of HP, but it was good banter between you two, says Righty. Yeah, I don't remember if... Like, Angus definitely will do a lot of rambling, but I think the worst was in Thief, which was where I was actually eventually going like, you know what, maybe this is not the match made in heaven for this type of Let's Play. Because that's the thing, like, there's different games that work with different people. Like, Thief is just it's just not really something that I think Angus is very into, per se.
Right. Right.
So, there was one level, and it can drag on a bit. I mean, part of that, maybe it's the best as a solo thing, but maybe I actually did some Thief 2 with Rob, and I think that was really good, actually. Too bad that Rob's quit.
Did we do Thief?
Yes, oh fuck yeah, we did. We did that one part. And yeah, we got some, I remember getting some good comments on that part, like people saying like, oh, this is really nice, this is really enjoyable. So yeah, I could imagine doing Thief with you, because yeah, like, and you were like, definitely you kept your attention on the game, you know? Like,
yes,
so that's,
yes, I remember that.
I do like that, because I like fucking... Period. No, like, I like, what's it called? I like being off topic every now and then.
Yeah.
I'm just being off topic now, for instance, but like, I don't like to just completely let the game fade into the background, unless it's a game where that's fine, you know, like, but with Thief, a lot of the awesomeness comes from, like, if you actually sort of get into it.
Yeah, I agree with that, and because I remember, from my perspective, it's very vague in my memory now, but I seem to recall like really concentrating on it because A, I knew that you were super enthusiastic about it, and B, I knew that it required that. But having someone who's like enthusiastic and learning about it works well in tandem with someone who's really just enthusiastic about the game. Yeah. So obviously,
that's kind of what I like to do with the Let's Plays in general as well, yeah. Like,
yes. But at the same time, I feel as though the types of games which work well when you're not really paying much attention to them and they're almost fading into the background are games which are, like, fucking terrible.
Necrophile, like, oh my god, she's writing.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. But, like, say, for example, if I did another LP of Eminem's Shell Shocked, for example, that's a fucking terrible, terrible game, right? I could imagine just, like, going on a completely different tangent for, like, because it's so bad that it's, like, it's funny that, like, I'm talking about something else entirely whilst this shitty game is going on in the background type of thing, you know?
Like, you don't want a situation whereby there's really cool gameplay going on, or say the viewer at home is like looking at the game like, oh, this looks cool, and then the two people aren't paying any attention to it, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Uh-oh.
For example, I like this room here at the moment, and this is a really cool aesthetic going on.
Yeah, I like how the
lab.
lighting changed as well as the blood sort of poured into the room. It apparently is really reflective blood. Reflector.
I like Rye-T's idea to play a shitty game, get drunk whilst LPing it. That is a really good idea. I actually
I've like most of my Let's Plays, like about 80% of the stuff that made it on my channel was me under the influence of something or other.
Fair.
Like up until all of my 2014 Let's Plays are like at least using GHB during the recording of it. Actually, I think
that's not the same.
No. I wasn't like being drunk or whatever. No.
Yeah,
and I think that,
mean.
and the first session of Max Payne, I was drinking, but yeah, I don't get drunk really. Like,
yeah,
I always sort of.
I can vouch for that, and I know that. Yeah, Johnny's not the type of person who just like gets. Yeah, like you don't.
Well, I mean, I would have like these days is the thing, like you don't know me from back when I drank a shit ton, but even then
right.
I didn't get drunk really, like I never like behaved drunk.
Croc 2, oh Jesus, imagine.
But yeah, like, okay, so what was the fucking thing we were even saying? Oh yeah, play Dinosaur Bite says play. Hang on, play it with Johnny. Play what with Johnny?
Yes. Croc 2. He think would be a good idea for like a drunken LP. I do have history because I did Croc 1. And
maybe he's actually no. I'm talking about what Rye-T said. He said play it with Johnny. Oh, sorry. You'll have a good time. Maybe get drunk too with it because shitty game. Johnny's already done.
To have sex.
Play with Johnny's dick. You'll have a good time. Maybe get drunk too with it because shitty game. Like that's what he's saying. Like you have shitty game, so you need to get drunk to like be like more confident and shit.
There you go.
Like that's, you know, how they call it, like,
that's like me with women.
Having game, you know, like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was precisely segueing into that. Very good. No, Croc 2, I've never actually. I just remember. I know the game well because of Ratchet 5's LP. I watched every part of it, and it felt like I by the end of it, I was like, oh, I know exactly what Croc 2 is now. So, yeah, that's something that's something I'd totally be up for. I think, yeah, I'm trying to like figure out like if I want to come back to YouTube, I'd like to, you know, obviously get some kind of success just because, you know, whatever. And I've been thinking like, how can I market myself like differently? To like everyone else out there. I was wondering if like drunk LPs. Well, I think that's in vogue, to be honest. So I don't know if that would work very well.
Not among Let's Play.
All right. Fair. Well, wasn't that speedrunner?
I wouldn't approve.
Cosmo.
Cosmo Kramer?
Yeah, that Cosmo Wright. No, Cosmo Wright, who's now Narcissa Wright. So.
Who's now what?
Connor fucking loved my vlogs. I remember. Yeah, that was a thing. I should definitely. If I'm traveling, it is a thing. In fact, if I travel to a new country, which I plan to this summer, then I can do another vlog, just like I did in Barcelona, which I think was like one of the best things I did. For me personally, I'm really glad I did
that girl called Barcelona.
Yeah. She was
the best thing you did. Yeah.
Hey, great. Yes. Great, cool. Cheers, Rob. It's good to know.
Rob said, "Oh yeah, the Stuff 4 series was always relaxing to watch somehow." Yeah, I remember. I was actually thinking about that recently, where I was like, when I saw that first time, and like, it sort of closed off with you getting your guitar out and starting to sing. And at first, I was like, I can't watch this. This is gonna be super fucking awkward.
I know, right?
And then it turned out to actually be really nice. So,
that's good. Cheers, Jono.
Pleasant surprise. Oh Jesus. I don't even know what I did.
Yeah, I've got a few things to cover there. Game City, I'm going to the Azores Islands, which are Portuguese islands, but they're located in like the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. So that's my plan for this summer. And Stefanski's
Bermuda
here, Johnny.
Triangle. Sorry.
A lot of guys fart in front of me.
Did you use that to announce Stefanski into the chat because she's here now?
Oh, is she?
Yep.
Hey. Oh, it's
No, it's he.
hang on, it's
A Negro.
To be honest, Johnny, I'm really fucking disappointed that you used that soundbite. The correct term is Negra.
Is Negress, yeah, I know.
That's not what I no.
Game Center just goes very good.
Nice.
Tell that fucking jigaboo.
What?
Tell that glue gum. Tell that spear thrower. I fucking love the
racism.
Yeah, just I love the words though. They're so ridiculous.
Oh man, I think Connor was saying very good to Defo to Stefanski. I think he's very excited now.
Very good.
Yes. Oh, very good. Yeah,
it's a good
Connor
thing I
has
got
two cans of Strongbow, so he can share one with you.
Oh, does he?
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, is he a big drinker these days?
I'd say he is.
Yeah, all right. God, maybe someday I'll get back into it when I don't just get retarded hangovers from it anymore.
There you go.
It used to be my lifeblood. Maybe I've done enough drinking for a lifetime, though.
Yeah, you could have. Have you had any of the whiskey since I've been gone? You know, the
well,
cigarettes.
I literally just grabbed some, yeah, so I'm having some now.
Nice. Very good.
But, this is like just what's left from the first bottle. So I haven't opened the second one because you still want to... Well, because I haven't had to, and also because...
that's a gift.
It's a gift for Kun.
Yes, for Kun.
Don't worry, Stefanski, we're not talking to you.
Yep, it's a Koen. Yes, Kun.
I like how that texture of that grating, the thing, actually just folded into itself. It didn't actually slide down, but the...
Oh, cool. I'm
just
about to see that now.
Yeah, I think maybe Dinosaur Bites won't see it because he... he says he loves me because I'm a tender lover, though.
Very good.
Fuck, how does that song go again? Something about show a little tenderness or something. God, such a classic. Tom Jones did a great job with that.
Pointer Sisters, Slow Hands. That's one I think of. Also, Conway Twitty. Yeah. I wanna love.
Oh, holy shit! What was the fucking Conway Twitty song again?
Louisiana Woman.
I see the love light in your eyes, or something. Oh, that was like a Family Guy.
I still singing thing.
Huh?
Oh, was it? Oh, cool. Mr. Reflector asked if I still sing and make music. The answer is yes, I do. I'm working on a new song. Actually, Jono, that reminds me, I want to record this song with you. So, because I actually want either a second guitar or some kind of harmony vocals on it. So, yeah,
some ensemble.
That's it. It's taken me fucking ages to write the song, but yeah, I'm getting there now. I think I might have played a bit of it for you, like kind of a prototype-ish thing, but I'm getting there. Anyway, that's besides the point.
Maybe so. Did that sound like a... Oh, shit.
Did that sound like goo? No. Will it be posted somewhere? Yes, it will be. Absolutely, Mr. Rob. I'm gonna post it on.
How about the duet with you and Steph?
The Jew? The duet?
That's like duet is like a female Jew or something.
Oh yeah.
No, because you had that thing though, right? Where she added the second part.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, very, very good.
Queer. Good.
Yeah, it was queer good actually. Yeah, cheers, Stefanski. It was pretty fucking cool to hear someone do that. Because I don't know, it's just like, whoa. But yeah, one of those
whoa, this is fucking creepy.
Yep, that was actually what it was. Yeah, it wasn't a good thing.
What a fucking creepy fangirl. She should stick to singing in her Baptist church, like all the blacks.
Oh, we have loads of Nigerian black people who sing in church here. So yeah,
not Baptist though.
No, they're not Baptist. No, they're just
interesting.
I don't know what denomination of Christianity they are actually. Shit.
Yeah, Steph was something else as well, but I fucking forgot what it was.
Seventh-day Adventist.
Yes, that's exactly. Oh no, wait, Scientology.
Wait, really? Aren't those the ones that like whip themselves or something?
Yes, that sounds like Stefanski. At least I hope that was for religious reasons and not sexual.
No comment.
Takes 10,000 hours to become an expert at anything. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, so okay, that was because Reflector said I'm just now getting into music production, and I'm like I need a lot more practice.
Yeah,
and
no, I
Dinosaur
agree.
Bite says everyone is terrible at something at the beginning.
Except if you're me, I just, typically take just quickly. I'm really good. Right? Yeah. But no, like, just keep at it, Reflector. Definitely.
Sax.
Very good.
It just sounds so fucking like not cool. And that's why I like it. I absolutely remember recording this with you actually, but it never got uploaded.
Yep, I was actually gonna say I absolutely remember this. 100%. I remember there was like
we were discussing something else at the time as well. And
oh god, yeah, I remember it went on for like quite a while.
Yes.
We were here for ages, and we went on a complete tangent about something else. Yes, I fully remember that now. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Well, this is actually literally gonna kill me. And I just found the thing that I needed. Love. I just found the thing that I needed.
Sax.
Nice.
Sax.
God, I hope this isn't too far back. It is,
the lost episodes, very good, very good. I trust me, Mr. Wass. I'm sure that those lost episodes are deeply entrenched in a sea of FLAC audio files.
Oh fuck no! I actually I have unless that was on a drive that broke down as well, but I have the whatchamacallit. Oh god, I'm so far back actually. Well, I should be able to do it quicker now. No, I had the Fraps recordings.
Nice. Fair play.
And I hope I still have them. I hope that wasn't on the drive that crashed. It might have been actually, because that also included the thing where that included the thing where I passed out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which is pretty funny actually. Like I was just like I was just running. You just saw me sort of running aimlessly in a sort of in some sand, and then I just stopped. I just stopped at one point, and she just stood still, and then you were like, Johnny?
Yep.
And oh fuck, I actually fell asleep.
It was fucking ridiculous.
Okay, I think we need to call it here.
Yeah. that was literally it though.
Yeah, I just had a bit too much.
You were zonked.
Yeah.
And I remember myself being particularly like sleepy or something, and I think I had thought, this might be wrong, but I think I had thought that I was acting weird already, and it was just a really bizarre conclusion, because I specifically remember being really tired. So yeah.
Yeah, well, you get that when you're talking to someone who's like, yeah, okay, and this is like, I was like, in my first few videos, I was like the lowest energy guy you could ever imagine.
Right. That's hard to imagine, to be honest.
Well, I don't know. I'm still not like herky jerky now, or anything.
Herky jerky.
Yeah, I'm not like jumping around like an autist, or like someone who does. Well, no, I don't know. Like most.
I just immediately thought of Andrew.
Well, he's not like hyper. Yeah, that's the word, hyper.
Yeah. No, he's not. I don't know why. It's just, again, autistic kid freaks out at NFL. It was the first thing.
Oh, that fucking shit.
To this day, it's one of the fucking best things I've seen. It's actually brilliant.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's he doing that for?
Oh, play a shit!
Yeah.
Like, that could be a soundboard in and of itself.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, I'm glad that we got some. We got a little group in the chat though.
Yeah, so am I. No, it's really cool.
Cool.
To see some really neat people.
Speaking of neat, yeah, Fraser isn't there, of course, because it's past it's sleepy time in Australia.
Oh, fuck! I thought you said he was there.
Wasn't? No, sorry.
Oh.
I assume you're talking Ratchet. Wow, because you said autist, he assumes we're talking Ratchet.
Oh wow, that's low. No,
I think
that would have been trans.
Transmanic, I guess he was. Oh fuck! It did the foldy gate thing again, but I pressed the button so it disappeared.
I actually don't know what the crack is with Ratchet 5 nowadays.
Yeah, he's not a tranny anymore.
Ah. Well, I think in his case especially, it was just like it was like more of a like, ah shit, I need attention. What next? Oh,
well, that's
I'll
the case with most transgenders, though. Well, not consciously. That they sort of make that decision of, okay, I need attention now, so I'll do that. But like they do sort of hedge their bets on it or something. Like they do sort of put all their hope into like, okay, this is going to change my life because people are going to see me as a woman and I'll feel pretty and shit. Yeah. Like there was a fuck.
Yeah, Rob thought we were talking about because we said Andrew, he thought we were talking about Ratchet, but
right.
To clarify,
whenever I say Andrew, I tend to mean Fizzgog.
He's quite right though, because we used to always refer to Ratchet as Andrew, but then we collectively decided to demote.
Well, that's what I did. That was sort of when I came in though, because I've always called Ratchet and Andrew, so to speak.
Yeah,
and then it sort of just started.
Oh, actually. Yeah, sorry, you were the anomaly, and I remember I used to get confused by that. But I continue to refuse to call Crystal Fissure Andrew because it had always been that Ratchet was Andrew and that Fissure was Fissure. But then I remember Angus and I deciding okay, we're actually going to demote a Ratchet to Ratchet, and Fissure's going to be promoted to Andrew. So. It was and I just found it so funny because we actually stuck to it, and it's stuck to this day. We consciously decided, okay, Fissure's going to be Andrew now, and it's actually stuck. I completely just call him Andrew.
Yeah, I think for the community, it's still pretty difficult for a lot of people who are not as well. They can't have changed these autists.
Yeah.
But it's also that Andrew just never mentions his name. He just always calls himself Crystal Fissure, on his channel.
Yeah, that was probably another thing. Yeah,
a lot of people actually don't know his name on his channel. I believe
that's true. Oh, just quickly, I want to give a shout out to Eric, G4 Video. What's up? Good to see you.
G4 in the house.
Fucking love this guy.
Oh shit! Damn, I missed. Oh shit! Damn, I missed 2 hours of that. I don't know.
Nice. That's a really good impression.
LGR voice.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn, I missed 2 hours of this.
You missed 2 hours of
Sex.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, they are both Andrew C. That's true. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Andrew had always wanted to. Not that he really wanted to, but he would have preferred being called Andrew. I remember, and I used to always be like, "Nah, you're Fissure, and Ratchet is Andrew." But then, yeah, but
I
then
came in as his White Knight.
Right. No, I still called him Fissure, definitely. I was really adamant, but then, as I say, then Ratchet just went off the grid, and then we were just like, do you know what, Fissure, you're fucking Andrew now. You deserve it. You deserve to be called by your not maiden name, Christian name or whatever. And then he was like,
given name.
Fuck's sake, fucking Christianity.
You know what? I don't want to be called Andrew. If it's my Christian name.
Oh, Jesus.
Being religious in 2018.
Oh, see that? Connor remembers.
Connor.
Yeah, Stefanski.
Stefanski's religious.
Yeah, I was gonna say Andrew fucking hates religious people. He says that he would punch every single one of them in the face. So I mean,
and it would make the world a better place.
Yeah, and he actually rhymed it. So I just say be careful if you ever meet him. in person.
I mean, he's intolerant, but you got to give him credit for those rhymes. That's what it sort of comes down to. Okay. So.
No, actually, I think he said he'd spit in their face. So you just imagine that awkward.
And then rub it all over them.
Oh, she did beat him. Fuck. Okay, right. That ruins the joke now. Okay.
I'd go to them while they were sleeping, and I'd hang my mouth over theirs, and just drool into their mouths.
No, you need to have more hesitancy about what you're saying. I go to them and I'd kind of sort of dribble my mouth, yeah. Then he begins going what's the thing he does
and then I'd drag them to my rape dungeon, It's oh motherfucker, yes, when it lands that drool.
Fuck's sake! And then I
Well, that's pretty much it.
No, and then he'd be like, oh, and then I'd rape him repeatedly. Oh!
he'd say these like awful things, and he's just like fucking maniacally laughing at the same time.
Oh fuck! I died, but I just saved, thankfully. It's
sorry,
like
sorry, we're doing the fading.
Guys fart in front of me.
Well, I'll drool. I thought the quote was. I misremembered the quote. I thought she said a lot of guys fart in my face. So, then I was like, I'll drool in your face or something. Oh wow, shit. Like, I don't know, like I'm just imagining, because I actually know who this person is, so like, I'm just imagining her waking up to, and drooling in her face or something like that. A lot of guys fart in my face, but I've never had one drool on me.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I saw that comment. Apparently I managed to pull off a 2-second Angus impression. I'm actually kind of happy about that, since I usually fail.
You pulled
at that.
Angus off for 2 seconds. I managed to, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Managed to pull a
nice try, nice try. Yeah.
Angus or... Oh.
It's like, and if Andrew got caught like drooling in her face and was like confronted about it, he'd be like, "Oh no! Oh
the moment I read, no,
I wasn't drooling in her face." It's like this, you know what's funny? It happens every time. Like,
you sound like Cameron.
Like Cameron.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like it's just your voice again, you know, like it lines up with Cameron. Even without the over-the-top.
It's like I get accused of drilling in the face. Yeah,
yeah, that's what he did
gas.
to like the hooers in Amsterdam. Hey, Johnny, I went to a brothel in Amsterdam and I drooled into a hooker's mouth. It was so
Reflector
hot.
wants to know when he can join another LP part. He's finally got most of his things set up. He knows that Hewlett-Packard part was pretty rough.
Oh no, that was fine, wasn't it?
He says it was with him and Ratchet, so
Yeah.
it probably was pretty rough.
Yeah. Well, I remember. I think I do remember calling Ratchet out in that part for asking me stock LP questions.
Ah, okay. No, you can't do that to one Johnny Natrium. He needs to be unrestrained, unedited.
What was it again? Like, he asked me such a dumb
Connor,
question.
be careful there. You be fucking careful there, Connor. See that? See that, Johnny?
He asked me to go. Speaking of Cameron, he asked me to go to Denmark to see him. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Like, you're supposed to go to Denmark to see someone from Australia. So you're both supposed to go on holiday to Denmark, of all places.
Yep. Hey, Denmark is apparently a lovely country. I've never been. But,
Oh yeah, I believe that. I wouldn't call it like a faraway holiday destination so much.
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
I wouldn't say that for the Netherlands either.
Oh no, it's not at all. Like,
If he'd said like, we need to meet up in the Netherlands,
yeah,
I would have been like,
Johnny,
what are you
we
on
need to
about?
meet up in the Netherlands. Oh, now I'm starting to become Angus.
We'll do a tour. Oh wait.
Tour? Yeah, and then we'll do tour of Kim Tyler's sex dungeon.
Rugrats Studio Tour. What stage is this? Wow, fucking Reflector's kind of throwing Ratchet under the bus too.
Oh, I like.
Oh shit.
Tight. I like.
There it is.
I like.
I actually.
Nice.
See, you say I like. Whenever I try to use it that way, it was like people couldn't understand it. Like even Rob and like Steph as well. Like,
What do they mean? Like
they kept
hey,
they kept
Well,
putting something behind it. You know, like I like it or like I like this. Like the sentence had to be finished But like,
okay.
I'm like, no. This is a thing. This is what makes it funny. Is him just going, I like.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Borat or something.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah, no, it's just fine. You can literally just say I like, and it doesn't have to be. I think transitive is the word. You can just say I like.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Like it's not exactly. It's not exactly correct English, but it's not incorrect either.
Oh.
Like it's grand.
FMV.
Oh, this is cool. I like this sequence here with the everything sinking into the ground.
Johnny is raw.
Huh. Oh, cool.
Gordon Ramsay would
FMV is
hate
coming
him.
up for me
Wait,
now.
Gordon Ramsay would hate whom?
I, Semiket,
Was he talking about
Ratchet?
High Priest of
Oh,
Horus,
Ratchet. Because he
forewarned
asked stock
that
questions.
The amulet
Yes.
shall have released, said.
It's
The Negro abroad of the jackals at the dawn of man shall once again.
The amount of
violate the
gratuitous shots of like her tits and legs and ass. It's fucking mad.
I do like this weird, that glossy effect that they have on the gold and stuff there, though. Oh, Gordon would hate me because I'm raw.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Fuck, I really like the graphics of this for some reason. Like, there's something...
Gordon Ramsay would hate you because you're raw.
Yes! Oh, that is actually spot on. My sides. Hoya, 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 yeah. Blink. Oh, I always loved button pushing in Tomb Raider cutscenes as well. I hope the game sounds like drowning us out now. Oh yeah. Just turn it down a bit or something. Or maybe that drowns you out as well if I do that.
Oh, I can't even hear the game audio right now.
I can't even hear. That sounds... That's weird. Why can't you hear it?
ruler of
Oh, it's no.
evil will again be free at the turn of the distant millennia. At his
Oh,
heel
sorry.
the locust.
Connection was lost
Harvests
with
fail
Tiny
under
Chat.
the broken skies.
There we go.
My
can hear
trusty
it now.
companion returns.
The amulet woman.
Oh, he has the
Once
same
called
voice as Von
forth,
Croy.
Shall the heavens split asunder?
With
The
a
light of the sun, God
bad Arab
Horus,
accent.
banish the Lord of Darkness. Set.
Lord of Darkness? Voldemort? No, Ozzy Osbourne?
I was literally just about to say that. Man.
He's Prince of Darkness, I guess.
Yeah.
My trusty six-shooter. Oh.
I wouldn't advise it.
I wouldn't advise it.
Rob wants to know if the Johnny and Al experience is going to be a more, frequent thing.
A girlfriend
Hint,
experience.
hint. Yeah, exactly.
I told you beforehand, the talent will not be taking questions pertaining to this matter. It's like that.
Yes,
like
it will
a
be.
Secret
it's,
announcement.
A plan for me to like every, if not Friday, then every Saturday we'll do something anyway. What exactly I don't know, but we'll do something. And
yeah, one Saturday we'll shoot up a school. Too early. Too soon. Too early. School was out too early, so I won't be able to make. I'm an evening person. I would like to do podcasts as well at some point, though. Speaking of tough issues,
that would be kind of fun because we have differing political views, I think. So it would be kind of interesting.
But then again, you're not shocked by things that I say. I need a hole that's like.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I'm definitely immune.
Shots fired? When did I... Wait, what was the shots fired? Is it because I was talking of school shooters? Or because I was shooting in the game?
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking it was like literal shots fired.
Well, I wasn't firing shots at anyone. I deplore.
No, I mean in the game.
I deplore the actions of such vile vermin that I wouldn't even call human. So, well, maybe I'll be firing shots at that, I suppose, rather than victims.
Yeah, makes sense.
Need to get it all Debbie Downer here. God, but yeah, like people like that are the worst, though. They're my all-time
nemesis or nemesis.
Yeah, like I used to be really down on serial killers, and I still am, but like they're much easier to avoid these days. You know, like.
What do you mean down on serial killers?
Well, hating on them. And I still hate them a lot. I still think they're like, fuck, a waste of space and everything, and they're like so horrid for the shit they do and all that. But like, told Angus don't get too personal. What was that? What? Angus is, Game Sandy's saying he loved the stream I did where I told last year or something, where I told Angus to not get too personal. I don't remember what that was.
What's he talking about?
It might have been in a joking way.
Okay.
But yeah, I actually get pretty paranoid about that type of shit. Oh fuck! Because like watching a lot of serial killer stuff, it's like, okay, I now know how to avoid sort of getting into situations like that, you know. But like, or how to sort of spot one or whatever. But like, you can't actually do that with the shit that's going on now, you know. Like, you can't really defend yourself, or like just not be in any public spaces or something, you know. Or like,
yeah, one is always going to be in some kind of danger. I mean, fucking hell. Yeah. I'm like, every day I walk through Dublin, I feel as though I'm always seeing something dodgy going on.
Yeah, and that's a fucked up way to live.
Yeah. I mean, like, literally today, I'm walking through town and I see this fucking junkie with his, like, pants down and the, like, Gardaí arresting him. Like, it's just fucking... It's like just... This is in the middle of the city,
good
like, the middle.
Town fools.
That's it. But there are more and more of them as we, go along. More and more homeless, more and more junkies. And, I'm sure Connor will probably attest to that. He's been in Dublin, and yeah, we have a big homeless problem, and
oh boy,
in tandem with that, a big
so yeah, that can
problem.
That can cause some rioting and anger stuff as well, though.
That's right.
Like, okay, so this is actually the part, by the way.
I was literally just about to say this. I absolutely remember this now. Yes.
And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take your car through this, but I didn't back then as well. And I was just running aimlessly over like this sandy stuff. And Talacht and Ballymun. By the way,
that was such a fucking brilliant Dutch pronunciation of Tala. Oh man, Talacht. I
Ballyman. That just sounds to me like a man who has many balls or something, or like has big balls. Why, he's a Ballyman.
There you go. That's Tala and Ballymun, and he's absolutely right.
Ballymun.
Two notoriously rough areas of Dublin. I would throw Finglas into that as well as being the third.
How about the area where Skeever lives, Sam McSkeever?
Yeah, he's Furhouse, and that's near Tala, so yeah, I guess.
Near Tallahassee.
I'm in Blanche, which is alright. It's, you know, it depends on where in Blanche, but...
Dame Blanche. Yep. Anyway, actually, like, fucking symbolically and everything, we'll probably want to call it fairly soon. At like, yeah, in the area that I originally passed out.
Yeah, yeah. It could be your redemption. Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, I think we're just about past it actually now.
Yeah.
Not sure. So that's good. Yep. Well, and G4, you were late, but I'll have this as a VOD, so you don't have to miss out.
On the golden commentary, there were some good moments. Johnny got
we already completely ran out of steam, so.
But not that car when you got hit by it. That was full steam.
Oh, callbacks.
This is an example of me doing a U.
This is an example of me doing you.
Yep.
Like,
she's got just the right amount of dick for me.
I don't know. That's what you say. You know who that is?
Nope.
It's Alec Baldwin.
Ah.
Actually, speaking of Ratchet, right? She's got just the right amount of dick for me.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk about that.
Ooh. Wait, okay, is it bad for me if you talk about that, or bad for someone else?
It's not bad for you, it's bad
okay,
for
well
Ratchet.
then talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, you mean when you saw the picture of his dick?
Yes!
I don't remember my chat what it looked like. I seem to remember it looking distinctly sausagey.
Yes, it's very true. It was small and sausagey, and my Skype status for a week was, haha, my dick is bigger than Ratchet's, and he was really mad.
But you're an Italian, you know, like...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
There's no competition there.
That's true. Yeah, my fucking god, he was so pissed off about that.
Really?
like the status, not
well,
like the fact that
because that's I would never say that. I don't think I would ever say like you have a small dick to someone, even if they did. Like I don't remember it being particular. Like unless it was hard.
I didn't say it wasn't that. I didn't.
Oh yeah,
say
you didn't say it was small. You said yours was bigger.
I just said mine was bigger, and that was like as a like a self-aware dude, bro, like lol thing, you know. Kind of because I knew it would kind of piss him off, so it was just me being a troll. But that was such a fucking. Even the circumstance was like literally me and like Max Gruber in a Skype call, and Max Gruber screen sharing it like. And this is why fucking Ratchet was demoted from being Andrew, to clarify.
Sorry, I was sort of reading chat. Okay, so by Stefanski and all that, but like, sorry, I kind of missed half of what you said just now because I'm really bad at playing and reading and listening.
No, that's three things. You're grand. I was he sent the pictures to Max Gruber for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Max Gruber, and he somehow expected that Max Gruber wasn't going to pass them on, but he instantly did.
Yes, he instantly did. Yeah.
It's kind of a dick thing to do. Pun. No pun intended.
Yeah, Max Gruber. It sounds a lot like the villain from Die Hard. Yes. I think the surname is Gruber, but the first name is something else.
Fuck, I'm trying to think of it now.
Did Max Gruber and Hero? I love it.
Wait, what?
Max Gruber, there was like a saga whereby he, yes, that's all correct, Eric, yes, Max Gruber.
Hans Gruber, yes, fuck, yeah, that was, Die Hard. Sorry, Tom?
No, you're good. There was a saga whereby Max Gruber was like suicidal, and like he said that he ate or ingested 100 Prozac or something.
Oh Jesus! That's...
had to get his. It's not true. Like he just made it up, because like he was implying that he got Prozac over the counter, and
What?
But yeah, that was the first flaw. And he said he got 100 Prozac and had to get his stomach pumped, and this was all within like 1 day.
But like, yeah, and you can just buy 100. Well, but with the way the pharmaceutical industry in America's handing them out, it's pretty much over the counter, right?
Yeah, I actually just, yeah, you're absolutely right. It could, yeah, be a thing. I mean, sure, that doctor was probably.
I don't
get
know
fucking
if they
commission.
do, if they kind of put a cap on how many they give you at once, actually. Think of that. It's not a recreational drug at all. Like,
no,
you can't get high on it or anything if you take a lot. But like, it's literally a way to commit suicide if you take too much antidepressants.
Exactly. But as you said, the over-the-counter.
Didn't Nick Drake or something? No, not Nick Drake. Someone Drake? No, someone. Maybe Nick.
He overdosed on. I don't think it was Prozac, but it was like an antidepressant.
Oh, okay.
He overdosed and died. Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
It's serotonin poisoning or something.
Right.
Something like that. Okay, after this cutscene, I think we'll call it for tonight.
Yeah, we've segued ultimately onto Nick Drake's suicide, so I think that's a good time.
That's a good time, yeah.
Nice.
Fools! The Croft woman has outsmarted you, yeah? And now she escapes. The amulet, Herr von Croy.
It was all because of this terrible, awful Negro.
Like, she's escaped. Oh no, it was all because of this terrible, awful Negro. This cutscene is LAFO. What the fuck does that mean?
I was gonna ask because I don't know either.
Some new internet slangage.
Yeah, I would agree that the cutscenes do hold up relatively well considering the raid.
Jean-Yves, my faithful friend.
I fear this is not a social visit.
Only if you want Von Croy.
Only if you want
the party.
Von Croy.
I think he was looking for this.
Why does she sound like
an
like a Colgate advert?
Legendary artifact. So, you have found and opened the tomb of Set. This doesn't bode well.
Yes.
Translating from the Hebrew.
After spending months in the desert, my smile is still pristine.
That's literally,
shall once more release the dark power of Set.
Even through the dry sands, my smile does not fade.
I am the shadow across the sun. I am the bringer of plagues.
Look, I'm actually curious about
the bringer of lands.
What?
Shall be
I want
ceaseless.
to look up like the name of the voice actress and see if she's done like advertisement work.
I feel like every voice actor ever has done advertising.
Yeah, but particularly this woman's voice I seem to recognize from like something or other.
Karnak.
Like
ceremony is
Gaviscon or
complete
something.
as the armor of Horus summons the sun god.
Horus.
The armor of Horus. At the dig
I know why she keeps her floss.
Talk fearfully of this.
The armor must also be Von Croy's goal.
Only one so ignorant of the prophecy.
She uses like the string on her on a tampon as like it doubles as a floss.
But how could you have known, my dear?
Time to put things right and remove a thorn in my side in the process.
And remove a thorn in my... Keely Hawes. Yeah, she was in most of the original games, the VA. Oh, do you know one person who fucking loves Tomb Raider and also loved DLPs? Huh? Oh, Keely Hawes?
Yeah.
sickly whore. He's pretty.
Outstanding.
Wait.
I like
Oh, look, she played Alex Drake. Sorry, want to
ramp it up. I got a package. Yeah.
Make you Randy.
Oh yeah, shit, I still want to use that one more.
Make you Randy.
It was all because of the...
Make you... Bitch! Bitch! Make you Randy.
Bitch, make you Randy. That should be a song.
Bitch! Make you Randy. Bitch! Bitch! Make you Randy.
Very good.
I got a package. Okay, well, so yeah, well, so this one guy also did a stream of like Tomb Raider 2 and everything. Tom's his name. Yeah, so he wasn't here, but he'll probably check out the VOD. I should. Ashes to Ashes? What are you on about, Rob?
Yeah, she did a voice in Ashes to... No, sorry, not voice. She acted as someone in Ashes to Ashes.
Dust to Dust.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Maybe next week we'll return and
we'll invite Keely Hawes.
Yes.
To commentate. Yes.
We shall interview. Yeah. And we'll like constantly get confused because we don't know when there's like a plot part and when she's just talking.
Exactly. Yes. But yeah, cool. So yep, sounds good. We'll depart and reconvene next week.
All right.
So good stuff.
I'll just
Geert just fucking joined. Geert, it is geen ding.
Not anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not anymore. I don't know how to say that.
This is what happens, you know, when it's not properly scheduled. But if we make this a weekly thing, then you know, people will know when to tune in. You know.
Exactly. Yes.
Exactly. So, see you next time.
Good luck.